This video is brought to you in association with Thrustmaster. Click on the link below and check out more of the Thrustmaster range. Hello viewers, and now we see some more action on Forza Motorsport 6. And again, we'd like to thank the Race Boy 77 for running these laps for us. Thanks for informing me who it was on the first video. The third video has already been commentated at this point, so I didn't know who it was again in that video. So just so you guys know, big thanks to him for running this for us. So it's Brands Hatch, one of my favourite circuits. Obviously Watkins Glen is in this game as well. Brands Hatch, great in the rain. It does rain there quite often. And it's a really tricky circuit in the rain, this section in particular, going downhill. The gradient's quite significant in real life, and we see cars losing it on the puddle there. That's what we like to see. Rain effects really nice on Forza. Obviously they've not got dynamic time of day and all that, but you know what they have got is a very high quality. And you know, I think when we look at rain, we look at sort of three categories really. We've got the effect visually of wet weather, then we've got race in wet weather conditions, and now we actually have a simulation of water gathering on the racetrack essentially. So the grass at the sides of the track heavily waterlogged, and of course we see the puddles here and there as well. I certainly wouldn't want to smack into any of those on my way around, but all assists off, and we see some solid driving here down the hill into the high-speed corner, and again taking it nice and smoothly. Car moving around a lot, so there seems to be a bit more movement this time with the car on its suspension and tyres and everything. I'd certainly be interested to see how it handles. These conditions are very wet conditions. I've not necessarily seen Brands Hatch this wet with racing on it, because usually with this much standing water they do tend to close the circuit in general race days and everything else. But I have seen some pretty nasty weather there on track days with cars going around and everything else, and it's not always pleasant, hard work. And a lot of risk as well. And we have quite a significant puddle under this final section, but hope you enjoyed a look at that Forza. There is no audio of the game, so you've got me rambling over the top, I'm afraid, but as ever there'll be more from me. We complete this lap now and there'll be more from me, more Forza action as well very soon.